Most people think vacation budgeting means choosing where to splurge and where to save. But what if that's the exact mindset making your trip feel rushed and exhausting? Hey, I'm Angela. I moved from the US to Europe 6 years ago. And at first, I was obsessed with finding the cheapest hotels, flights, and dinners. It worked, technically. But those trips, totally exhausting. I was burned out, overstimulated, and barely enjoyed my time. In this video, I'm sharing the secret I wish I'd known sooner: how to budget for a European vacation in a way that protects your money and your peace of mind. When we talk about budgeting, most travelers only think about dollars. How much will flights cost? What's the hotel rate? Can we afford a few nice dinners? But the most exhausting trips I've ever taken weren't financially over budget. They were over budget in time and mental bandwidth. Travel has three currencies. Money, of course, the financial side matters. Time, your literal hours and days, but also, and this gets overlooked a lot, attention, your mental clarity, your energy, your capacity to focus. And most people don't even know how much they're spending of those last two until they're completely mentally drained. Say you're planning a 10-day trip to Italy. You want to hit Rome, Florence, Venice, and Milan. You find decent deals on trains and hotels. On paper, it works. You're on budget. But every city change means packing and unpacking your suitcase, checking in and out of a hotel, catching a train, finding food, and getting reoriented to a new city. At least 4 entire days of your trip are practically spent in transit. Maybe you plan to relax at a cafe in Rome, but didn't have time. Or you dreamed of soaking in Florence's galleries, but had to rush through all of the major works of art. Sure, you made it to Venice, but you missed the things you really wanted to see because you were rescheduling the train that you had to take to Milan the next day. That's the cost of only budgeting money. I'm curious, on past trips, what did you run out of first? Was it money, time, or patience? Drop it in the comments. I would love to hear your story. So how do you plan differently? You don't need a bigger bank account. You need a better lens. Here's what I want you to do before you plan your trip. Ask how you want to feel during the trip. Energized? Rested? Inspired? Decide what kind of traveler you are. Do you love checking things off of a list, or lingering and absorbing the vibe of an attraction or a city? Get to know your energy triggers really well. Are you an early morning person, or will getting up before 9 o'clock ruin your trip? Then build your itinerary accordingly. When it comes to time, leave space in your itinerary for curiosity, for naps, for just taking a load off. When it comes to attention, reduce as much friction as possible. Stay closer to attractions or book fewer city transfers. Now, money is still important, but this way you don't just afford your trip, you actually enjoy it. If you want these travel planning tips and a few hidden gems sent straight to your inbox, join my free email course, How to Plan a Trip to Europe. It's the exact system I use to plan my own trips all across Europe. You can get the link below and then it'll take you right to the page where you can sign up. Now that you know how to budget with clarity, the next step is finally choosing where to go. In the next video, I'll show you how to pick the perfect destination based on your budget, sure, but also your timing and what actually excites you. You can tap here to keep going. After all, your dream itinerary is just getting started.